Now on to a more happier review, as Carlisle United pick up a statement 1-0 win away at Scunthorpe United. Scunthorpe United, who went down to 10 men during the game. I think it went down to 10 men after we made it 1-0. Obviously, I was watching both of my teams play at the same time, Liverpool and Carlisle. I thought it was so hard to watch both at the same time. So I didn't really see the red card, so they didn't really show you the replay, so I didn't know if it was a red card or not. I will need to watch the highlights. But obviously, the only change to our lineup was Alan Hayden coming in, and he became the hero in terms of this game, as Alan Hayden comes into the team and he scores the only goal of the game. I think it was Town Harper with the corner whipped in, and far posts. Alan Hayden was there to knock it in for 1-0. And yeah, and after that, I thought we were the better team. I thought we deserved to win for most of the game, apart from probably the last 10 minutes where Scunthorpe were putting the pressure on. And that's the thing with 10 men. 10 men can still be hard to beat, because they'll think, well, we're down to 10 men, we need to store for it now. That's what Scunthorpe would have been thinking. I did see one of the dirty fouls, the elbow on Junior Vamba. That is just stomach behaviour, let's be real. I thought that was definitely a red card, because I didn't see the actual red card, to be honest with you. I think it was for Johnson Georgie Cave, and he was doing a second yellow. But for this one, I thought that was more of a red card. The elbow on Junior Vamba, he did it on purpose. I was raging. I was like, how the fuck can you get away with that? And you know what? No disrespect to Scunthorpe fans, but I'm glad we won. Just the way they were very dirty, yes, be real. They were just a dirty team, but you don't expect that in National League. I'm not going to go too hard on Scunthorpe. You don't expect that in National League. You don't be dirty with these fouls, and be physical as well. And but massive win for us, despite Scunthorpe were putting the press on the last 10 minutes. But with the way it was done, watching both my teams, I was thinking to myself, what's Chelsea star winner and what's Scunthorpe equalises, and made up my fucking night. But luckily, Carlisle saved my weekend. Back-to-back wins, back-to-back statement wins as well. Wattsdale got the win at Forest Green as well, so Forest Green's unbeaten record comes to an end, and we're now 1 point up the top. We are 1 point behind Wattsdale, albeit Wattsdale do have 2 games in hand, so they could still easily do 7 points here, which is a massive gap to have. But yes, to be real, them 2 games in hand, I think one of them is away to York, so that's a tough one. That's a tough game in hand, and yes, to be real, games in hand actually puts more pressure on you. If I'm being honest with you, wow, the points on the board. It's just funny how things can change in a week. We had no confidence, and now we had back-to-back wins against Hartlepool and Scunthorpe. This is a fantastic win, by the way. Scunthorpe, who were the only team unbeaten yet, gone into the game after Forest Green's unbeaten one ended. And like with Willstone, we ended Scunthorpe's unbeaten start to the season, and the lads were brilliant. The whole team was brilliant. The way we defended, putting the plots in as well. At least our defenders know how to. At least Carlisle's defenders know how to defend, and fucking Liverpool's defenders when plotting shots. And I will say that. And yeah, massive win. And yeah, and our next league game is against Forest Green. Is at home to Forest Green in 2 weeks' time. Our next game is in the FA Cup at home to Boston United, which is next weekend. So a preview will be coming for that. And yeah, I thought the whole team was fantastic. And it's just good to see, isn't it? Back-to-back wins. And this is the thing. Honestly, I do believe if we stick with this attacking setup, that's all Mark Hughes needs to do. To stick with this attacking setup, and we win this league, in my opinion. I'm so confident we'll win this league if we stick with this attacking setup. Because watching us play with this attacking setup, I just don't see anyone better than us. I really don't. I just don't see anyone better than us. Obviously, I'm not being. That's me probably being arrogant, but this is me having confidence. But when we're being cautious, that's when I don't have pretty confidence. So Mark Hughes still has to answer my question on not to change it. But so far so good. And it's still a way early in the season as well. Still way early in the season, and we're up there 1 point. And we would have took that start of the season. Obviously, we ideally wanted to be top because of the favourable start we had to the season. And but yeah, fantastic win. Fantastic win. We should have had more, especially in the first half, when we should have finished Scunthorpe off, in my opinion. I think the next door would have finished them off. So a bit of a nervy ending, but we held on, we dug in, and yeah, we dug in like a promotion winning team. We really did. So feel free to leave your thoughts down below in the comments. Back-to-back wins for the Pews. And obviously it's now a bit of a break from the National League because we've got the FA Cup tie against Boston United next weekend. And then, but our next year game is the big one at home to Forest Green. Mark Hughes versus Robbie Savage, which should be interesting. So, yeah, at least I'm happy about one of my teams. Who would have thought that, eh? Who would have thought that this season I'd be more happier with Carlisle than pretty Liverpool? Oh dear, just how it is, isn't it? When you support two teams, it really is. And but yeah, fantastic performance from Carlisle. Professional away performance, statement away win against a very good Scunthorpe team who started well this season. And yeah, we now move on and we roll on as we go 1 point off the top and close that gap.